So, I've heard many things about this, and I've been waiting for this to come out for the longest time. But guys, welcome to BluePrince. It's kind of like a mystery kind of thing. Puzzles. I love my puzzles. It kind of reminds me of Escape Academy a little bit, with a twist of like, we were here, kind of thing. But anyway, without further ado, let's just get into it, huh?
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
So, wait, what does the 50 mean? In the top left? I've got 50 steps or 50 minutes. Searching is taking me exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one step. When you no longer have any feet left, you'll be too tired to continue in the manner, and you must call it a day. Okay. What? Oh, so I have to pick like a random room? Can I... Eeny, meeny, money. Ooh. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing R2. Oh, and that's how you can call it a day too. I see. But only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those last summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you're fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Herbert S. Sinclair. Right. Well, I guess let's just charge ahead, you know, and just get it done. Closet has 2 items, so let's go there. Okay, jewelry, and I'm guessing a shovel. Nice. So, but I can't take it off the estate, that's the only problem. Okay. Ooh. I would probably go to the storeroom. Pick up the money. Paperclip. Pick up a key. And lastly, a jewel. That should be that one done. So now for the 3rd room, we need to go one that gives us more. So you can have a sleep here, right? Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note. Thank you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanston. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. How interesting. This is such a cool concept of a game. I really enjoy it. But now that I've exhausted the rooms, do we move on? Well, okay, so what is the antechamber? Ah. Well, of course I haven't. Oh. So it's a dead end. So we do. Wait, you do have to call it a day. There wouldn't be anything I'm missing, right? Unless, because you can't leave the estate with it, right? I don't want to risk it. So that's a wishing well. You can't leave the estate. Let's go check out and explore some other venues. Can't open that. You can't exactly mess with the piping, the lay of the land. Bird bath. A random tunnel. Very dark and You know what? I actually just realized something. It's called BluePrince, right? BluePrince, 2 words. But the way that it was designed is blueprints, as in blueprints. Huh? It makes sense. Um, the corridor is always left unlocked. Shit. That could be really good though. Ah. Shit, but that would mean ease of access, wouldn't it? Ah, but I need the access to the breaker box. Wait, this keycard entry. Or do I leave that on? I'm a little bit confused with that. Oh, fuck it. Just leave it on. Now the garage is open, which is good. I think the nook might be the way to go. They have a point. And that opens up another door. Oh, and then I have access to the corridor. Fedora? Parlor. Oh, pantry is 4. But we need the puzzle. Hmm. Mm-hmm. I played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will be at least one box which displays only false. Only one box has a prize within. And a wind-up key, eh? Now, we must figure out the puzzle. The gems are on the desk. That they are not. Can I get it back? Oh no! You only get one wind up. Oh, I ruined it. It's a lavatory. Dead end, is it? I'm so confused. Mmm. Well, we did a lot on our first travel, which is good. Now we must open up the third room, which will give us access to the pantry. We can then open it for reject. Please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Yep, okay. So I found an apple. And then that's it, huh? Next room. We have... Oh, that's a good one. Let's go... Now, are you able to... You cannot use that. Right, I've got you. You have to plan it accordingly. So if we're trying to get into the breaker room, or the dark room, or the storage or anything like that, it has to fit accordingly. So the corridor will always be an open amount, but these they change. This is very much like a roguelite. Okay, so... Oh my god. So a nook entryway, storeroom, billiard room. I want to do this one. It's got a second room. Now, what is the puzzle? Ah, a little bit of money, a little bit of cash. All I got was just 2 keys for doing that, and I spent like half an hour on it. Yep, nah, that's cool, that's alright. Alright, moving on. I don't know. The nook, I guess? Again? I'll take that. Key for a lockbox, maybe? Hallway. Let's do the hallway. There might be something in here that we need. Doors in the west wing are likely to be locked. Right, okay. Not confusing. The bedroom, a drawing room. Gym requirement. Let's go to the den. Wow. This is kind of nifty and cool. What is that? Gems. Who would have suspected, eh? Alright, next room. Oh. Storeroom. Open that up. Grab the key. Wait. And then I have to go back into the corridor over here. And what I'll do is I'll throw a coin and see if that fixes it. Right? I don't know. And then let's see where it leads. Security. Whoa! Is that me? How peculiar. Oh, that's creepy. That's Inception right there. Alright, what's this mean? Blue memos. Is true. If that you do not fail to clock in and out one of the electrical computer in the state, two of these terminals can find that security. And in the lab. I need to know what it says. So interesting. Well, we can't really do anything about that one, so I guess we're just gonna move on. Items for sale. Let me go to the pantry so I can get more money. I'll pick up some items along the way. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Ho ho, the parlor. This shit is so annoying. This box is the middle box. That's a lie. This box is the middle box, which is also a lie. There we go. I understand how that works now. +1 star. Oh, the observatory looks cool. Spin! Oh, what did you write? The fixed stars. Depending on the number of stars that we're seeing in the sky. North Star. The twins. Slice. 3 steps. Diamondus. Clavis. Draxus. Diamondus. Oh, so that determines what fortunate luck I get, which might be trash. Dependent. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-huh. Ah, I see. There we go. And then I adjusted this little wheel here. Bit more. Maybe a bit more. Nope. That's wrong way. So I've had a look around, and I think that's the best that we can do. With 50 steps, we used 37 of them. I mean, that's pretty good to me. Oh, wait, what? My steps just went away. My steps just went away again. And again. What? It's every single room you walk into. I forgot. There's honestly nothing that I can think of. Like, I'm still trying to guess the security password. But I think that's where we'll end it here today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me for BluePrince. BluePrince gets me every time. And I'll see you in the next one. Alrighty, gamers. I'll catch you later. Bye.